Hi, and welcome to this episode of the BFE podcast. I am your host, Logan, and this is actually going to be the first episode of the BFE podcast. Super excited to start this new journey, and I hope you guys follow along with us. We're going to be on all your big platforms. Follow us on YouTube, TikTok. We'll have all that pop up on the video side. So if you're only audio listening, like I said, all your big platforms, you'll be able to find this podcast. It's going to be a guest-based podcast talking about just shooting the shit with your boys, cracking cold ones out back, boys and girls. But yeah, so if you follow along with us, and yeah, let's just get right into it. So again, guest-based podcast, and my boy right to my right here, Jacob Justice. Thanks for coming on.
Happy
Go
to be
ahead.
here.
Get a cheers. Of course, Busch Light. Maybe one day you're gonna be sponsoring this bad boy. And let it begin. Okay, so Jacob, I was just talking to you, like you older. Is that safe to say? You're an older dude.
I mean, I'm 2 years older than you. But
Well, that's old, dude. I told Haley, my wife, I was like, yeah, you're over the hill now. She's 26, but I just like busting her balls.
feel old.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, in the line of work that both of us are in, you have to think about that. Like even 26, I'm 25. Like, dude, knees, elbows, like you roll out of bed, you're just like, damn.
Oh yeah.
So it's something you have to think about. Like, are you like maintaining like I kind of already know this, but workout regimen, vitamins, anything like that to yeah.
Not yet. Actually, this winter, kind of already started it, but I'm pretty much only doing basically what I need to do for the winter. You know, if
Okay.
I have a job, like next week, I have a roof that's probably going to take me a day.
Okay, so why don't you explain a little bit what you do? Because he's actually owns his own business. I just work for a company and just have a side business, but this man right here owns his own. I would say pretty big, pretty big remodeling company. I mean, yeah,
I wouldn't say huge, but I've built it for the last 7 years. So
yeah.
you know, I'm not just starting out, but I haven't made it to where I want to be yet. So
And I think that's perfectly fine. Like you said, you're only 26, 27, 27.
Yeah.
Like, and that's what I feel like a lot of men don't understand. And like Nick was on here before. You guys will see that too. We brought that up when we were talking about it. We were like, it's crazy. He's definitely his dad owns a tiling company, this, that, and the other. But he doesn't have a house. I don't know. He still lives at home, and like I think he was kind of a little upset about that. Not upset, but more like he was saying that we're on two different levels, but we're the same age. And I think we that is completely fine. Like
Oh,
some
for
people
sure.
develop and move throughout life way differently. You actually along the same lines as me, it definitely had some struggles family wise back in the day. So you've already had to face adversity in life because, dude, life will punch you in the face and not think fucking twice.
I'll kick you when you're down.
Oh, dude, like I guess Daniel Sternrock two-piece some dude at the bar. Like that's pretty much what the world is doing.
You just walk out in the world and get pieced up.
Dude, I mean, and dude, having kids, you really do have to think about that kind of shit.
Oh,
You're just
yeah.
like, I mean, he's a father. Hudson, he's 4,
Yep.
right?
Yep,
So
just turned 4 in
baby
September.
boy, yep, and like we share that. So and having a kid of my own, I'm also a stepfather. Having a kid of my own and stuff like that, it really opens up the world to you, and it's so you realize that the world is just vicious,
Oh yeah.
and no one in life did it. There, shouldn't say no one because there's probably some people out there, but no one really went through life without having a little bit of help. I don't care if it was someone gave you $20 to fill up your tank, just to get you back and forth to work. Maybe you paid that money back, maybe you didn't, but like there's those people in your life that you truly those people are saints
Oh
first
yeah.
off.
Yeah.
And
Got plenty
there's
of
nothing
those
wrong with
people.
taking a helping hand, but either pay it back. You don't have to do that person, but give it to someone else. Like I always try and do one good deed a day, and it's gotten me to this point. So I think karma is a real thing,
Yeah.
and what comes around goes around.
Oh, 100%.
So yeah, so if you want to talk a little bit more about your business, like what are the struggles of like getting it off the ground? Is there anything you just like, dude? I felt like I was bashing my head in the wall.
Well, to be honest, I never my dad did construction, so I did this growing up with him, working with him. Absolutely hated it.
Yeah.
Couldn't stand working with my dad, and I told myself I'll never do this kind of stuff
Yeah.
ever. But I knew how to. I was actually helping a friend do a metal roof, and the neighbor came over and said, does anybody know how to do siding? And I was like, I do. And he's like, why don't you come give me an estimate? I had no idea what that meant. I mean, I was 18 years old.
Yeah, dude.
So I was like, all right. So, I finished up the metal roof and went over and measured everything up, and then went to my dad, who at the time actually wasn't doing anything. He had just gotten out of treatment. So he was kind of just hanging out at home, and I was like, I had never seen my dad like that, never just chilling. So
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I'm going to start a company so he can get back up on his feet. I have an opportunity to make more money. I know how to do this stuff. So at 19 years old, I pretty much just hit the ground running with it. I had no idea what I was doing.
Dude, and part of me thinks that's the best way to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Think about it too much, you'll mess it up.
Dude, 100%. And in my line of work, like, I have 2 assistants that I'm trying to train up, and I really do think it's all just a confidence thing. Like, you have to know your self-worth and understand that you are going to fail, but as long as you hold your head up high and keep fucking moving forward, you're going to get through it.
Oh, yeah.
And dude, and like I said, it's okay to reach out, ask for help. Mentors are huge. Or dude, YouTube, like today's day and age, it's very easy to learn. Like the internet is at the tip of your finger. Like you have a supercomputer in your damn pocket.
Oh, yeah.
So like everything you're seeing right here, I'm in construction. I can barely read, but I love to learn. I love to work. Like I'm a busybody, and I try to throw this together. And like I said, like you just did, like you're 19 and did that. That's super impressive. And since you came into my life, like I've always looked up to you. Like this dude gets the car doors for women. Like I'm sorry, honey, I need to do better. But like that was nuts to me. Like there's still guys out there that will do that, and he's a prime example. Like just a salt of the earth type of dude. And I know I'll zip you up after this. But no, really good guy. So yeah,
There's nobody to thank for that other than my mother. I have the best mom that has ever walked the earth.
Very,
and if you're a man that has a mother, you should feel the same way for the most part. At
yeah.
least.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that some people aren't.
Yeah, it's blessed, like,
Right.
and have a great mom.
Right.
But no, 100%. Like I said, there are people you look up to in life, and you're definitely high up on my list as a guy. Like I'm like, dude, I would love to be like that guy. Like I'm also not the type of fucking person where there's a lot of people like this. They're like, damn, Jacob just bought a fucking razor and has a boat, and I'm like, you know what? That's fucking dope. I want to be like Jacob. Like I'm not salty. I'm gonna be like, hey Jacob, you mind if we go catch up, get a couple brewskis? Like and learn. Let me try and be like you or mentor me a little bit. Let me try and see how I can get in your shoes. And he's the type of dude that would fucking do it. He's
Oh,
like,
for
yeah,
sure.
dude. I mean, when
I
do you want to
want-
meet?
I
I'll
want-
even buy. Like that's the type of dude he is.
I want everybody around me to be successful.
Exactly.
I don't have, I'm not I'm better than you. I can't show you this. Now there are things, especially like with Josh, who is, one of my best friends.
Yeah.
Started his own gutter company.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, there's things I'm not going to tell him. He's gonna have to
Yes.
find out some stuff.
Exactly.
On his own. But if you ask him right now, he'll tell you I've been there every step of the way to help him
Oh,
get up
100%.
on his feet.
Yeah, and listen, you're having competition, anything. Why do you think Wendy's is right smack dab next to fucking McDonald's? You always see I can't remember. There's like a saying like iron makes iron better or something like that. Iron sharpens iron, something like that. So
That's a little bit older than me, Logan. So
well, yeah. No, but it is cool that even him, like I said, his best friend, like is going out on his own, and he could be salty, but he's being supportive. That's the type of dude Jacob is. And Taylor, when you listen to this, understand how good you got it, honey, because this man
Word.
this man, good guy. Well, with that being said, yeah. So company, like it's going good though. Like
Yeah,
it seems,
yeah,
it
it's
seems
going
like
well.
you might be able to start taking a more of a back seat type of role, which is good.
that's what I'm doing. Like I was talking about earlier, this winter is the first time in my life that, I can kind of chill.
Yeah.
I went straight from starting a company. A lot of things happened. My family lost their home. I had, nowhere to go. I just always had to hustle. So,
Yep.
and then it was turned from, working nonstop 12, 14-hour days. And I can't say I did that all myself. Everyone who's ever worked for me or with me, they deserve all the credit in the world, because there's no way I could be where I'm at right now without them.
Go ahead, give an applause for that, because seriously, no, I mean, and you're not saying it was all you. Like,
No,
what you just
no.
said is like you had guys that with you that helped you build this, and now they're doing a lot better too.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
it's not like it's just Jacob up at the top. All of his guys are coming right up with him.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what I'm
It's,
saying.
I've always heard the saying, it gets lonely at the top, and if I ever do reach the top, I don't want to be lonely up there.
Dude, no,
I want to,
because
I want to be able to,
like I said,
let's go to the beach, let's go do this.
yeah,
let's
you
go
got
do
your
that.
boys with you, and you like Drake. I heard Drake is like all of his boys rode with him from the bottom all the way to the top with him.
Drake,
Like
the rapper.
the rapper.
Okay.
Yeah, we are. I mean, I try and stay a little cultured. I definitely do like
I
rap, but
hear
he's a little more of
You just caught me off guard with that
just
one. I was like,
country,
Drake.
this, that, and the other. But yeah. So with that being said, like, yeah, amazing company, amazing dude. So let's start getting into a little bit of the nitty gritty. So let's actually get to know like the real Jacob, like, which super fun. You get probably 6 more of these in him. You'll really start seeing the real Jacob. Funny dude. Definitely not a good drunk gambler. I would say that.
Oh, no. You remember the
Pretty-
first time we went to the casino?
Oh, dude.
I spent $3,000.
Oh, but it was awesome. It was in West Virginia?
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
it
the
was,
first time I had ever gambled.
dude. It was so fun though.
It
I
was.
think I did walk
I have
home
no
with
regrets.
$800. I was a little safer a bet, but dude, once Jacob gets a couple of these in him, there ain't stopping him. Like, he's just a bull that's gonna hit it hard, dude. But I mean, I love like gambling. It's an adrenaline rush, dude.
Yeah.
I can definitely see how people get addicted to it, but when I start getting on a losing like streak, I'm like, fuck that. I'm done. I got, like I said, it comes back to the family. Like, I got shit I got to take care of.
Right.
But it is always a little bit fun to.
At that point in my life, I think I had more money than I had since.
Yeah,
So-
well, I mean, and there's
I
nothing
was
wrong with
just
that. You
trying
get
to
a
live it up.
bonus, or you did a big ass side job or big job. You're just like, fuck it, I'm feeling lucky. You know what?
Yeah.
You throw on them lucky underwear, you run into that damn thing. You throw a couple hundred on black. I mean, Jack just fucking went into the casino. He brought like a couple $100, walked out with like, I'd say like $300, $400. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Shout
a
out
quick.
Jack. That dude's
He-
a good dude.
Oh,
I
100%.
love that
He'll
man.
be coming on. He's a goofy dude. I love Jack. Jack, yeah, another salt of the earth type of dude.
100%.
Reagan, you got a good one. Well, seriously. So other than like gambling, we also like I'd love for you to start getting into golf. Golf is pretty fun.
We
dude.
just came from Dick's. I was looking at clubs, and I was like, I don't even know what I'm looking at, but yeah,
Dude,
it's just to be out there and
'cause-
hang out with your boys and whatever.
Oh, dude, it's so fun. Like, the BFE podcast is actually going to branch out to the golf course a little bit. We're going to be filming out there. We got a bunch of hooligans out there that we go golfing with. It'd be pretty funny. But no, it like you just said, it's just getting out there golfing with the boys. And like the cool thing is our friend group. We keep bringing up like the guys, but there's a lot of solid chicks in our friend group too.
For
Just
sure.
some funny fuckers that, again, they'll be coming on. You'll see them pop in and out.
It's crazy, like from my perspective, because you
we're
guys
gonna
already
get
had
into
an established friend group, and I just kind of
See,
stuck in
and
there.
but he was like a missing puzzle piece. And dude, our friend group like is all people from high school. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, that all of us still stayed friends. Even people that went off to college, they fucking came back and just, it's like, just right on in. Like, nothing, like there wasn't any hitch. Like, it was like, hey, how you been? Like, this, that, and the other. But yeah, speaking of the friend group, like, what do you overall picture? Pretty wild,
Oh, for sure.
dude. It's some people would say it might be toxic a little bit.
I would say maybe from when I started coming around a little bit, but y'all have grown so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is true. We definitely have. But there was a time back in the day, like, dude, it was brutal. Like, dude,
Cutthroat.
I would bring a new girl into the friend group. They would chew her up, spit her out, and like, see ya. And I'm not gonna lie,
That's what you want, though.
dude, yeah, because they had a good judge of character. Like even from the beginning, like with Madison, shout out. Like I would never talk shit about any of my exes. Like they're amazing women, all of them. But you sometimes you in a relationship you do have blinders to shit, and that's where you do look to your friends, this, that, and the other to be like, hey, you're not probably seeing this, but this is what's fucking going on, dude.
Yeah.
And that really is a true friend to actually step out and be like, hey, like, now you can take it with a grain of salt. You could leave it, whatever, but at the end of the day, it is your relationship. But
Yeah.
yeah, and with that, like, people do come in and out a lot. Like me and Nick were talking about Jaina like last night, bringing like, which she's just playing the field. Like she's a great girl. She's actually one of the only girls that went to college and actually came back with a good degree. I would say that.
I don't really know Jana that well.
Really?
I mean, I've obviously
Yeah.
talked to her, everything when I'm around, but I don't know her like personally like that. You know what I mean?
Like, just short story. Like, her house was the party house. She was, I don't know. Everyone she just clicked with everyone.
Yeah.
Very bubbly personality. This, that, and
she's
the other.
funny as hell.
Definitely get her drunk. She's fucking hilarious, dude. Like, yeah, Nashville trip. We'll have to talk about that when she comes on. I think she's coming on 4th, so we'll get into her. But no, I mean, like, she's in that stage right now where she's trying to. I would say, I don't know about settle down, but definitely, I don't know if you guys are all seeing what's going on around like TikTok, this, that, and the other, like that Andrew Tate dude and stuff. Like, man, he's just a guy that I mean, yeah, he's kind of taken the hard path, like not the easy one where he's like ass kissing everyone. He's more just telling how it is. Like, and a lot of guys are actually resonating with it, meaning like guys have self value, like they do bring a fuck ton to the table, and sometimes
I think that's becoming more and more common and,
Yeah.
and relevant.
yeah, because
like
sometimes
before,
it's like,
women would walk all over men, and no
Yeah.
disrespect to women.
Yeah,
but
I
it's
mean, yeah, I mean, there are guys out there that are fucking doormats, and I'm sorry, like one of those days, you gotta just fucking know your self worth, confidence. Like we were talking about at the fucking beginning of the podcast, like you gotta have that fucking confidence.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, the best thing a man can do is find a good woman, a good fucking partner to walk through
100%.
life with. But you are going to weed through some shit. And I think Jaina right now is in that kind of category where she's like trying to find a good guy, find one that does click with the friend group, because, or like it doesn't even matter about the friend group. Fuck the friend group. More like
yeah,
clicks with her. Like I was just saying, someone you could walk through life with, proud. They could help you, like just someone good with kids, like that kind of shit. But I mean, girls definitely do have a little more pressure. I think they're starting with the data that's coming out and like technology and like all these studies that have been being done, like on. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I just developed like my brain was just like, hey man, we're here now, so
But
you're good to
September,
go.
right?
Yeah, fucking
Yep,
September
25th.
25th, baby. So yeah, I mean, but a girl like matures in so much faster. I think
Oh,
it
yeah.
really is 18. So like when a girl hits 25, it's more like, damn, like I mean, I've been boogieing, partying. Like sometimes you really do have to sit back and be like, okay, is this what I want to keep doing? And I think I'm gonna get into that with Kayla too, because Kayla, another girl, she's party animal probably.
She's a
I mean, she's a
firecracker.
beast, dude. She works like 4 jobs, but like 2 of them are like bartending or working around alcohol. I mean, she'll drink you to the table and she gets drunk, dude. It's fucking funny, but. Like I said, she's actually coming on after you, so we'll get into Kayla and stuff. But
Tell her that she's got to bring that pasta salad or she can't come.
oh,
Gotta make some fire pasta salad. Shout out, Kayla. And
I
your
don't know if
pasta
I
salad.
like pasta salad.
What?
What like
It's an
okay?
acquired
What are we
taste. You'll get
talking?
there.
Are we talking about? Is that the one with the spirally noodles, and then there's
yeah.
like vegetables and like Italian dressing in it and shit?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Now speaking of noodles, his wife makes a banging mac and cheese,
Oh,
dude.
for sure.
Oh, bro. And I'm a critic when it comes to food. I do not eat people's food that they don't make because a lot of times I don't trust them, dude.
Yeah.
And it's nothing against them. Like I went over to Haley's dad's house and stepmom, and they always. I know it's stupid, but like I won't eat their fucking food.
Like if you go somewhere, you don't eat their food?
4 times there could be food there. I'm like, I'm good. Hey, I already ate. I'm
Really?
good. And that looks terrible on me. I know, but
As long as nobody
it's more,
notices, you're
dude.
fine.
I can't call off of work, and in the back of my mind, I'm paranoid that I'm gonna get fucking food poisoning over here or something. I know that's fucking dumb,
So you're a
but
little bit of a germaphobe.
oh, huge. If you actually know me and like you watch me, I will never touch my face. Always washing my hands. Like maybe I'll do like a nose thing. Like, but other than that, dude, I am. So when people are always like touching the face, I'm like, bro, shouldn't be doing that. I'll walk around my fucking house and like hit all the light switches, the fucking doorknobs. Shout out to my parents for that because, yeah, I mean, I just can't get sick. I grew up with a mom that had a ton of like illnesses, so she really made me super wary of like people. Like, hey, just try and be clean. Try and
I don't know.
yeah.
Like that.
There
I
isn't.
think the food thing might be a little excessive.
Okay,
but-
so yeah, I'm glad you brought that back. So they made burgers. My favorite food, even though I just went to the doctor and they were like, "Yeah, bro, you gotta slow down. Your cholesterol's pretty high." So thanks, Dad, or wherever that fucking comes from. I swear, I try and stay healthy. But so I get over there making burgers. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have. So I'm a mayonnaise type of dude. Some people aren't. Fuck you, whatever. So mayonnaise. I go. I'm like, hey Beth, can I get some mayonnaise? And she was like, yeah, honey, it's in the fridge. So I go get the mayonnaise. Look at the date, bro. It's 3-4 months past.
Oh, dude, every house I go in, I make sure before I use
Okay,
something,
so
I check the date.
are you still putting it on the sandwich?
No,
Okay,
never.
so
I won't drink milk the day of.
oh, 100% on the same fucking way. Haley will be like, dude, it's fine. I'm like, no.
My grandma will keep bread in her house for 3 months after the day. Like, there's no mold. It's fine. I'm like, I ain't eating that shit.
Oh, dude, Haley and your grandma are a lot alike. But no, so that's my worry. So you just go over to people's house and you're like, fuck it, we're trusting them that they cook that meat to the proper temperature. They didn't scratch your nuts, then get into that meat. You know what I mean? Like,
I guess I don't think about people scratching their nuts before I eat a burger.
But
Dude, I will say-
I think about everything.
Meat, for sure.
Damn,
I
now I'm
always-
over here wiping my nose after I just fucking yeah.
Meat, if I'm going to go have somebody's house and eat a burger or whatever, I'll give it a try. If I bite into it and it ain't looking right, I'm going to politely just sneak it into the trash can.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair.
But I do
feel like-
understand what you're saying about checking dates.
I feel
I'm big
like-
on that, especially in my own home. I'll
Okay.
check that.
Oh,
Like,
100%. And I feel like I'm a little bit like that. Like I'll get the safe foods. A fucking cookie.
Yeah.
Got some chips.
Pizza.
It's pretty hard to fuck up mac and cheese. So I'll just get a pretty big heft of that, and then yeah, I'll try a main course, but it'd be a sliver. Like I said, and if it's banging, I'm in there. Like I'll risk it for the biscuit, dude. Like I'm gonna eat it, but
So are you more afraid of getting food poisoning?
It's just that
So
just
you're not
because
afraid of people's germs. Like, let's say you
No,
went to,
not
you came to my
really.
house and I got a big ass bucket of KFC chicken.
Yeah.
Everyone's reaching their hand there. touching
no,
it. I
don't
wouldn't
care
bother.
about
Yeah,
that.
me neither. I
Don't care about that. It's literally just because I can't call off work. I got to make that bread,
Yeah.
dude. So, and I don't want to disappoint my company, this, that, and the other. It literally is just that.
That's good. That's a good mindset to have. Though.
I appreciate it, dude. People make fun of me.
I know people
like,
who won't go to work if they're sneezing. So
yeah. Well, those people, I don't know.
they probably don't have their own podcast station.
It doesn't matter, but those people might be watching. So, shout out to you guys. But maybe you guys should try and get out there, or dude. These like New Year's is coming up.
There's no reason, especially in this day and age, where you can't do something for money. I mean,
Yeah.
you can walk people's dogs.
Mm-hmm.
They'll pay you to walk their fucking dog.
Yeah, which is badass. It is. This is probably a day and age where a lot of people truly could become their own entrepreneurs, and
Yeah.
I think the fast food industry is a perfect example. How many fast food industries have you gone into? It's like, yeah, guys, go to the kiosk because we don't have anyone to man the front,
Mm-hmm.
and we got one sandwich maker. Like, coming from a dude that worked fast food, like,
Man,
Fast
you
food is
worked Wendy's,
hard.
right?
Yeah. Shout out to Wendy's. Please sponsor the pod. But yeah, they
People are just lazy, and
well, I don't know if it's laziness. I think it is to a certain degree, but I think there's so many other ways to make a living now that people are like, dude, I don't want to do that. You know how many things you could just sell on
I guess I never
Amazon?
thought of it
Like,
that
yeah,
way.
you have to open your mind and just be like, dude, there is 9. I could be way off here. Now, if I could get my freaking computer and TV to work, I could probably pop this stuff
That's
up.
what we need.
One day we'll have a Jamie, and if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think there's 8, let's just say 8, 9 billion people on the planet.
I think
And a
you're
lot of
right.
these people nowadays do have internet access to a certain degree. Now, there's probably a ton of people out there that are less fortunate that can't. Like, but it's coming. Like, it's eventually, it's a whole thing.
Instead
So,
of being a luxury, it's going to be a necessity.
yeah, seriously. Like, have you ever watched the movie Ready Player One?
I don't believe so.
Next, Hudson comes over, watch that with him. He'll love it, dude. It's like this video game where it actually took place in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, and it's like 2030 or something. Like really run down. Like trailers are stacked on top of each other, and you live in this video game world, like the metaverse, like what Facebook turned into and shit.
Yeah.
Like that's literally what it is, and like you have these haptic suits on that if I like punched you, you could feel it. Like and they just
Like
lived.
through the game. or
Yes,
whatever.
they lived. Money was on the game. Everything like the crypto shit. Like it's wild. If you really do step back, could you imagine being like great grandfather? Like my great great grandfather just passed away last year. Shout out to him. 96. That's a banging life. But could you imagine like him just looking around like holy shit?
They don't know.
Look at this sign, dude.
Right.
Seriously. Like
in his day and age, that was a piece of wood.
oh
Could have been burnt,
maybe
but definitely had no lights on.
maybe and spit on and just
Yeah.
get it, dude.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of it. Like
Speaking
it's
of grandpas, mine actually passed away December 31st of last year. So shout out to him also. Greatest man I've ever met in my life. So
dude, my grandpa, dude, 70s, still in his 70s, out chopping wood with us.
good.
Dude,
He'll
like
probably outlive you.
no, he's the one that just passed away,
Oh, my bad.
96, but like no, like dude, I said
You're saying
yesterday.
when he was 70, he was
Dude,
still
still
chopping
out
wood.
there.
That's-
Yeah,
you know, that's
like
why I made
on
it
his
to
freaking
96.
tractor, just would walk. Like we have 46 acres back out in Barnesville, like collectively in the family. Like I think
Yeah.
my actual grandparents 16, 17, something like that, just split up.
Mhm.
But we'd go down to his, and a lot of like when I first, let's just say I'm 11, 12, because one day we'll get into my backstory why I was 11, 12 and couldn't help out a little more when I was a little younger. But we'd go over there. He'd be on his tractor, and he'd get off. He'd be like, just wisdom out the ass. Like, nah, I can't get that tree. And I'd be like, why? It's a big tree, Grandpa. Like,
They just
that's
know.
we'll do that one and be done. And he's like, nah, that one can grow, and then we can get this much. So like, wisdom, knowledge, like, dude, kind of coming full circle, like mentors, like people, like don't dick on someone because of their age a lot. Like some people really are just like now, especially nowadays, like our generation, will be like, dude, I know more than you. Sometimes you fucking don't.
No.
Like these people have been like this recession that technically we're in. Like it's scary to me.
It terrifies.
It now through the grapevine, because I have tried to stay up a little bit on this. I don't listen to music anymore really. I listen to podcasts, dude, and this is one of the reasons why I started it. So shout out the BFE podcast, like, subscribe, comment. We want to know what you guys think.
Absolutely.
Well, with that being said, like I was like, well, shit. Now I don't know what I was talking about.
Wisdom.
Yes.
Grandfather.
Oh, okay. Our generation.
Our
Our
you were talking
generation-
about the economy. That's where we were going.
That's
Inflation.
yeah. So, but coming back, like that's what just scares me is this recession. But these older people have been through it, and I'm not trying to dog on anyone being like you're old, guys. 50's old, right?
I'm gonna have to disagree with that.
I would say definitely with
I think
health
years
and
ago, 50 was old, but there's people in their 50s that look better
oh,
than me,
100%. Dude, look
healthier
at
than me.
Jennifer Aniston. I'm pretty sure she's almost 60.
Well, that's money. That
Uh,
money keeps you young.
dude, okay, money, yes, it'll keep you young to a fucking certain extent, but are they pulling that bitch's face off and sewing a new one back on?
And I can't say 50 is old because my grandma watches my son Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays, and she's 67.
Okay,
And I mean, just
I hope people
go,
don't
go.
think that like I'm a hater on older people. When we actually come full circle, you'll actually see it.
Yeah, let's see where you're going with this.
But well, I'd like to say because my dad's 50. Like a lot of my people are getting older, like around me.
Is 50 older than us? Absolutely.
Yes, I think that's what I'm getting
I
at.
mean,
And
that's
like,
double
but
us,
but
so.
also the jobs that we do, 50 is gonna be old for me.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's kind of what I'm getting at.
Okay.
50, because
That's fair.
there's 50-year-olds that I'm not saying anything, but yeah, you were in a cubicle, like you were a white collared guy. We're two blue collared guys, and I look like shout out to you guys, like dude, I got shit splashed in my face the other day, and I what?
It humbles you, doesn't it?
Oh my god! Talk about germaphobe, dude. I don't even. Oh, dude. And at that point, I'm looking at them. I'm like, dude, I'm the moron. I'm the fucking moron. Because there's a lot of those guys that just they make triple what I make, and sometimes it does rub you the wrong way. But hey, maybe they had an older person in their life be like, hey, go do this, do this. Like
when I was younger, it used to bother me. Like, oh, you don't want to work. People are just sitting in their office, and now I'm like, what do I need to do to get into an office?
exactly. Oh, dude, it's you guys are fucking smart ones.
Yeah.
But shout out to all our blue collar workers. You're the reason the lights are working. That we're in this building. Like shout out to all of the men, women out there that are busting their ass, sweating, sun, cold, dude. It's ass biting cold,
Oh yeah.
and I'm in and out, but still, when you're out there, you're like, dude, it's rough. But
And
with
it
that being
just
said,
started.
oh, 100%.
Going
And I
to
think
work.
I think I hit it, but to wrap that up, like older people come with wisdom. Soak it up, dude. They know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid to sit down. Like I said, crack a cold one. Bush Light, shout out, Bush. Um, to sit down, crack a cold one with them, and actually learn something.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like that's why I truly like listening to podcasts. Like, shout out to Joe Rogan, but he has people on that are so much smart. He'll even say it. I'm a monkey. I'm a moron. Like, and same with me. But he sat down and talked with so many damn people. He's not a moron anymore. Like, the people that he comes in and circles around with, you're just like, damn, like, you absorb that.
Yep.
Like how, like, my 6-month-old daughter in there, shout out Miss Rachel. Dude, she's teaching her, like, already, like, screw preschool. Like, she's already, and I know, like, I'm not turning my kid into an iPad kid. She's only 6 months old, but I think, like, learning the alphabet as early as possible. Like they say, these kids right now are just little sponges,
They are.
and
They
it's
are.
insane.
I think, and I could just be talking out of my ass, but I think up until like 5, maybe 6 years old, maybe 4, I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure all children operate on like a genius level until you start numbing them with like iPads and TVs.
What are you saying? Because, okay, my son Rylan,
Mhm.
wicked smart. Like it, I feel like sometimes it hurts him a little bit being as smart as he is, because meaning like he's very literal. Like you say you're gonna be there, you better be there at that time.
Yeah.
Or he's like, no, he'll memorize long division or whatever, and it's like if you stray a little bit, you already know the answer. You jump to corner or like cut a corner. Hey, no, you don't do that. Like, so being a step parent, learning shit like that, like
You learn a lot from your kids.
oh, dude,
A
like,
lot.
and it, like I said, it's beautiful. Like, it's to have children and bring them into this world and stuff is the coolest fucking shit,
Shout out Lil Huddy.
dude. Yeah, Stick Boy, and Baby P. Yeah. Dude, we're just a couple dads.
I know.
Just
wild,
fucking,
isn't it?
just a couple dads.
Well, I was a dad when you met me.
That's true. And dude, that's one of the reasons why I looked up to him too. Like him and his baby mama, like that's her
Mother
term.
of my child. I don't like baby.
Okay,
mama.
okay.
That sounds just trash.
Yeah, it does a little bit, but yeah, that's true. Good, humble dude. Look at this guy.
I just
But
don't. I
agree.
I'm not the
Just
kind of guy to ever walk around and be like, "Oh, my baby mama." Like,
exactly.
It's
Well, it kind of makes you look bad too a little bit.
sure.
Exactly. Okay, I get that. That's good. I'm gonna use that too. Well, I don't have a baby mama, but I married married the woman I had a baby with. So shout out to Haley. Yeah, but and I think again that's why I don't ever try and talk bad about my exes or anything like that
You
because
just look dumb because you dated them.
yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean?
Like it's like, dude, hey, I mean, yeah, dude, exactly. Dude, he's over here spitting knowledge. Go ahead, get you a couple more of them. Yeah, we need to, yeah. Dude, wouldn't it be nuts if Bush Light was like, dude, hey, we loved it. Like, would you, dude, just
That'd be
or send a
awesome.
sign, a wicked sign.
Just a nice ass sign.
Ah. I think Madison's mom, like my first girlfriend, she's like with Anheuser-Busch, like in Coca. I think Coca-Cola owns Anheuser-Busch, or
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I
Out there
could
in
be
Newark,
completely
though.
talking out of mass, but one day I could just be like, oh no, I was fucking a moron. Anyways, so maybe I could reach out to her and be like, hey, like it'd be cool if you could maybe give this to them. Because one thing I've found is like, dude, it doesn't hurt to reach out, ask.
No, it never hurts
dude,
to ask.
shoot your shot.
Yeah, you have
Okay.
to. The worst thing that anyone ever is gonna tell you is no.
Yeah.
If you
Or
can't
you're-
deal with no, grow up.
And it, dude, see, okay, and if they fucking start busting your balls, this, that, and the other, just take it on the chin a little
Yeah.
bit. But if those people are being douchebags, like, dude, grow up. Like, I was just I'm not gonna lie, like, I was just being serious. Like, just, yeah, it's kind of the way the world is. Like,
you never
again,
know until you try, though.
yeah, exactly. So shoot your shot.
That's right.
And that
we should
leads,
send Bush an email.
dude. Well,
With-
that leads
with
into
this and
okay, that leads into I feel like one of the biggest issues with like guys is yeah, they probably never shoot their shot. They get in their fucking head.
oh yeah.
And like you and me landed amazing women, but like
shout out to my wife Taylor.
dude, found her at Kroger.
Found her
I
at
mean,
Kroger.
dude. But he
Stalked her through Kroger.
Well, yeah. Dude, when you were
That's
saying that at
beside
the
the point.
fucking wedding, I was like but hey, listen.
You gotta do what you gotta do. It worked out,
exactly,
didn't it?
Exactly. Don't be too creepy though. Holy shit.
Oh no! As soon as I seen her, I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. She
He's
spotted
already
me.
she already knew him.
Right.
Like it wasn't like a complete fucking
You know what's
stranger.
crazy though? She was actually like, she worked at that tanning salon
Mhm.
in Pataskala. Her and my mom were like cool then.
Yeah. Oh.
So it's like it's wild. It all just came full circle.
Well, Trey's like Haley's brother is Andrew Jordan, which he'll come on. He's my brother-in-law. Could be in the Olympics one day. No joke. Like legit that level talent. Like
For what?
number one in the nation for cross country. Like
oh, okay.
a beast of a dude. We'll have him on eventually. But I am beating him in golf right now, and he's pissed. But he did just have to get like surgery on his ankles and shit. So.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you're beating a crippled right now.
No. He's still pretty good. Like as soon as he gets back, he's probably gonna whoop my ass. But I've been golfing out back. I'm fucking trying it, dude. Dude, yeah, for the wedding, I'm serious. I'm gonna try and put together a fucking outing. So all you people out there, Jacob and fucking included, when I'm out on the golf course practicing with a couple of my buddies that, because I got off early or something, I know you're still fucking working. And Aaron, I'm talking about you. Okay, you roasted us in the fucking group chat the other day, and it made me feel like a piece of shit. But I want to put together like a legit outing. I get 12 guys that get to golf for free.
Yeah.
So we add another 12 dudes, we could have a fucking outing or something.
See if we
Like,
can get it sponsored by Danny's Midway
dude. Well, dude, that'd be wicked.
or Lucky's. Shout out and
Shout them out. Buckeye Lake, right down the road. Could almost throw a rock at it. So pretty cool. But sadly, I mean, we're probably gonna try and be moving soon. Yeah. Dude, that thing we were talking about with the 100 acres, that would
I
be
would do
legit
it.
wicked, dude.
I would do it.
We had boys' day, and and the
Talking
girls went
shit
out.
is always-
Yeah, dude, pretty much. Oh, damn, we're coming back to this. But side note, how did Tyler's car turn out? Ties.
So I guess the technician there was like, basically it was all our fault. The oil pan or the oil plug drained out.
And we'll tell you the story, guys. We're not gonna leave you out.
So they gave him a rental car and they're fixing it. We picked the rental car up on Monday, so hopefully by tomorrow it's done. But I don't believe he's heard anything.
Okay, so real cliff notes on this. Boys' day, sitting at the bar. Whenever I get to go out, I'm like, dude, look, we got to do something. Like, we got to go. So we're like, dude, let's go indoor go-karting. Fuck it. So I drive all the way up there. I
40
never drive, so I'm
40
like,
minutes probably.
yeah, 40 minutes. It's right next to my fucking work. Almost. Nah, it's Grove City. I'm in Hilliard, but
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
But anyways, so we get all the way up there. We get in there. They're like, dude, it's gonna be an hour wait. And I'm like, damn, I should be home helping with the baby. I'm always in my fucking head.
Yeah, it's
That's-
hard.
Dude, it is. It really is. Being a guy, like a good guy is it's hard. But anyways, so we get there hour away. I'm like, okay, I can still do that. I've already updated my wife, checking in with her, this, that, and the other. So Jacob coming in, like, I'm already checked in, this, that, and the other, and they're like, hour wait, this, that, but we have to wait for a whole group to get registered because these go-karts are wicked. Like, they're nothing to joke around with. What? How fast? 40,
I don't know. I've never been on
35,
those
40
ones.
miles an hour indoors, like sharp corners, like they're fucking wicked. Wait, there's got to be a. Well, whatever. I'm gonna. But anyways, so yeah, we're in there. He comes running. He's like, dude, Ty was on his way up, 8 minutes away. Fucking car blew up. I'm like, dude, isn't his car like fucking
Right
brand
on
new?
the exit. It is 20. It's a
Dude,
2021.
seriously, wicked little car. So I'm like, fuck it, let's get in the truck, run over there, pull over, and he's like, dude, it was fucking smoking out the ass. Like, I'm like, whoa, shit. Like, is it? I mean, I can build your house, but when it comes to cars, I did do a little bit of mechanic work on the extra I had. I missed that thing, but I don't know shit about cars. So I'm like, I mean, probably the oil. Probably first thought.
When we
but-
pulled up, there was oil spots all over.
Well, I
underneath the
thought
car.
he said, because I asked you that, I was like, well, has it been leaking oil? And you said no. So like when I
Well,
come in, I'm
I
like,
asked
damn.
him because he obviously parks it. I don't know if he parks in his garage
That-
or his driveway, but he would notice that kind
Yeah,
of
but
thing.
he said no. I'm pretty sure you said no.
He did say that. Then later on, he did tell me. He said, "I did find the oil spot
Okay.
in my
okay,
garage."
Okay, but whatever.
Regardless.
So we get up there.
Car's blown up. at this
Yeah.
point.
So that's kind of the short story. So we didn't end up going fucking to the
The
go-karts,
go-kart, yeah.
dude. It fucking. But right across the street, they like fucking teasing me, dude. Like the big ass casinos right there, dude. I'm like,
I do want
damn.
to take a moment earlier when I was talking about the guys who've always helped me build my business and work
Yeah.
for me. Tyler,
Yeah,
that man is a horse.
yeah.
Will,
Clydesdale,
for
fucking
sure.
Clydesdale,
He
dude.
is 1,000% my backbone.
Yeah,
Has worked for me on and off since I started my company, and the off times has only been like a couple months. Then he
so
comes-
how long have you known Ty?
Oh, I think I was probably.
Because I think your Ty and my Tyler, like, kind of match up, like, almost perfectly.
Yeah, I
Like-
met Tyler. So I met him through my cousins.
What age?
It
How
was-
old?
I was like third grade, so maybe like
So,
8, 9, 10.
I
don't
met
remember.
Tyler in 4th grade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which-
Okay, talk about Ty.
Well, I pretty much said what I had to say. Dude's
Solid
stand up dude. If I
Fucking
called
stud
him right
muffin.
now and was like, Tyler,
Come pick me up.
Logan's talking crazy. He'd just come over here and punch you without saying anything.
Yeah.
That's how he is.
Please don't do that. Please don't.
But yeah, and that's crazy because like
That would be
So,
fun, though.
I met my Tyler through my cousin, who is married to your Tyler's older
Yes,
sister.
yes, yes. So, and Tyler, my Tyler, dude, like
We
my
should just call them by
brother.
their last name so we don't get confused. There's a lot-
Bushna. And my Bushna is a very good Bushna. Dude, I mean, scary. Like,
Oh, fuck you up like a soup sandwich.
oh,
with his eyes
dude,
closed.
just fold your nap, just karate style. But, oh, no, he's another good guy. Like, literally 4th grade. Literally been best friends the day we met each other.
Yeah.
We have not so much as argued one fucking time.
Really?
Not once.
Tyler doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would argue. I mean,
No,
maybe
no,
a
he
maybe
would.
a conversation.
In a conversation, he totally would. If you get him,
'Cause his
which I
dad
know the
will.
buttons to push, huh?
His dad will argue
Oh,
with you.
dude, when those
Lives
two go
for it, I feel
at
like.
it's so. Dude, and then Grady's dumbass will chime in every once in a while.
Grady just tries to get
That
everybody
fucking little
fired
bitch. Oh,
up.
dude, he got a hand tat. Did you see
Yeah,
it?
he did. He sent me
Wicked.
a
I
picture.
gotta get one, dude.
I've always wanted my hand.
Oh, fuck. Because like it's wintertime, and okay, yeah, I'm kind of like being definitely a douchebag right now. I got the chest pop. I'm serious, like total.
I know. I showed up and I was like, dude, are we going on a
Dude,
date?
fuck
What did we
yeah,
do?
fuck yeah, let's go to Texas Roadhouse.
Let's go right across the
But
street.
oh, Crossroads lit. But no, fuck. Okay. Hand tats. I really want one, cause I have a leg sleeve, chest done, arm sleeve. I feel bad because like before it came into my wife's life, which she tells me all the time, she's like, I was gonna get tattoos before I met you, but she didn't have any, and then like her dad didn't like him, and I was like, he's a cool ass dude. Brent, shout out to him. He'll come on eventually. But yeah, she's got a bunch of tattoos. I like tattoos. Tattoos are sexy. Oh, bro, they're sexy. Do you like tattoos?
I do. I wish I had them, and we'll
He
come-
does. We technically have a matching tattoo.
I mean, technically.
Friends trip tattoo. It was fucking
Yeah.
wicked.
When I think of tattoos, I think sleeves, chest piece.
Yes.
Not the little steering wheel. on my
Yeah,
leg,
yeah.
so.
He's got a little steering wheel. It's cute.
I've always wanted them, but
I mean, coming from a guy that has a fucking astronaut standing on a planet going like this on his fucking thigh, so I ain't no one to talk. But no, let's spin off on that. Like, keep it on the like sexy. Like, what's really fire for you? Like, are you a boob butt guy or?
I don't discriminate.
Oh no, they're both great. They're both great.
I guess
But hold on,
What do I pay
I'm a
attention-
butt guy.
I
They're
pay-
both great, but god dang,
I pay
girl,
attention to-
slim, thick. What up?
the ass much more. For
Oh,
sure,
dude.
For sure.
Okay. Oh man.
Go ahead. I already know where you're going with it. Just
No,
say it.
no, you don't. Do you know?
I feel like
Fuck.
I do.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. We might cut this. I don't know. Fuck. Listen, this isn't hurting anyone's feelings. No one's feelings because I'm an ass guy, and I'm gonna stick up for my asses. So, a girl with wide hips, I still think that's a fat ass a little bit. Like if she's got wider hips, but it's not like this.
Bro, that's what attracted me to Taylor. That girl's got some wide ass hips. And I
Okay,
seen that.
so
I was like,
Madison-
this woman.
Madison
can
had
bear
wide
a
hips
child.
too. Okay, well, yeah, dude. Okay, Hudson does need Baby P needs a friend from them, 100%. So, hashtag girl team. I'm. Oh, dude,
You
that'd be
think so?
wicked.
Well, you know what? Story's having a girl.
Okay, that's true. Anyways, well, okay.
I don't care.
My
either
first
way.
girlfriend, everyone was just like, "Oh, bro, you see this table? That's Madison." I'm just like, "Dude, fuck you. You gotta stick up for your woman."
Yeah.
But anyways, she had wide hips though, like your wife, and I was always like, "Dude, like, you know what I mean? Doggying it up, like it's
Woof woof.
like it's." I like whatever. That I feel like that's how I know I'm an ass guy. If you're a true ass guy, any ass is great ass. Just like if you're a boob guy, boobs are boobs, dude. Like little itty bitty titty committee, whatever, bro. Because a
It's
lot
all
of
about
times
how
them
you-
chicks got it in the bag, bro. But anyways, yeah. I mean, to a true boob guy, boob little, small, big, because they come in all kinds of
I
shit.
feel like it's how the boobs are set up. You know what I mean? Like Taylor.
Okay.
Taylor doesn't have to wear a bra. Like she got perfect tits.
Ah,
So but you can get a chick with huge tits
yeah.
that they have to wear a bra to contain them, make them look
Exactly,
good, you know what I
exactly,
mean?
exactly.
Or you can get
That's why I said they come in all shapes and sizes, just like asses.
yeah.
I mean, 100%.
Who are we to
Dude,
judge?
because
though?
exactly. We're two fucking doofuses up here talking. and-
idiots
yeah,
that
seriously.
Think people want to hear what we have to say.
Exactly. But hopefully you do. So shout out the BFE podcast. But anyways, no, I think it's true. Like, definitely a butt guy. So you're a butt guy, and there's like leg guys, but I think leg guys are just a default to a butt guy.
I think I'm just a woman. I just love women. You
No,
know what I mean?
no, I can't confidently say that
You
because there are
can't?
some
You like
fucking
dudes?
dinguses out there, dude. Some that just like them Karens. We had a conversation about Karens, and I'm gonna bring it back. Them Karens that have the name Karen but are probably cool as fuck. I am so
Yeah,
sorry.
you got the shit
You,
into the stick
I
there.
that you. But should you have to change your fucking name? But like, damn, I probably would. I'd be like, dude, I am guys. I'm
There's
gonna
like-
go by Gene or
There's like the name
Jenny or
Karen,
some
and
shit.
then there's like the fucking haircut Karen.
at my work before.
Be careful.
Before, oh no, I mean, dude, no, yeah, yeah, I was a service manager before I became like a foreman lead, and you run into some Karens out there. And listen, I understand, like you want what you want. Like I try and be a fucking nice guy by default. Like I try my best, but man, this woman, I swear. She had a toilet that was 32 inches. Comfort height is 30, no, not 30. It's 22?
I don't know anything
22. Because 32 is for a cabinet. That's a tall ass fucking toilet.
about it.
Well, I don't gotta get up there.
Yeah,
but
probably not 32 inches.
I
now
think
that
it's
I think
22.
about it. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's 22 because a nice, your chair that, like, this is a little higher, but a chair is 18 inches off the floor,
Yeah.
typically.
Okay.
So I would say toilet comfort height probably 22. Whatever, dude. I'm really getting into toilets right now. But yeah, she wanted an 18-inch toilet, which is low, dude.
That is
2
low.
inches when you're squatting, you notice it, dude.
That's 4 inches. 18 to 22 is 4 inches.
It's 4. But okay, then
I mean, but who am I? I don't know.
Then it was a 20. It was
Okay.
a 20 inch. It was 2 inches difference. Like
Do they make
Dude.
custom toilets?
no. That's I think that's a standard height.
Okay.
Comfort height, I think, is a little bit. But again, if there's any plumbers watching, Caleb Butts, he might be like, dude, you're a fucking moron.
And he would be right. We
yeah,
are,
100%.
for sure.
But anyways,
Speaking of, I missed that, dude. It's been a while since I. Well, I've seen him at the wedding, but
do we get into it? Dude,
oh,
fuck.
no,
I
no.
do. But wrapping up that one story, then we will get into it. Fuck it. Dude, she went berserk. And she wanted this weird color like bone. You have white, ivory, and bone. It's like yellow, dude. Like you walk into a smoker's house, you're like, ah, dang, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Ceiling.
dude, like
Oh yeah.
you just paint, like, and it's in like one spot above their fucking recliner, like
Right.
the fuck
Right
is
next to all
that?
their fucking magazines and the keynote thing they took home from the bar.
But shout out to those people. Maybe they're watching. But anyways,
I don't. hate
yeah.
on anybody.
I mean, long story short, she was a fucking Karen. We've run into him, but just, I mean, come on,
some
go
people
sit down,
you just.
chill the fuck out.
Some people you
Dude,
just
those
can't
people
make
maybe
happy.
need weed in their life. Like, holy
sure.
shit,
Dude.
sit down.
That's yeah. I agree with you.
Okay. Fuck. Caleb.
Caleb,
Dude.
if you're listening,
Oh,
we
man.
miss you, buddy.
Dude, seriously. He lives right down the road too.
Hey, you don't
Like,
live too far from here.
no, like right down the road. And
But you know what? It looks like he's having fun. He's got his own friend group. He's all that. So
this
Good
is
for
like
him.
this is two grown ass men that can sit down and actually say that, because there are some people that are just like, fuck that, like
some people just like to fight.
they do. Which I
They
mean,
love the
a little
drama.
chaos is fun.
Oh, for sure.
But
Everything
I mean,
in moderation is
Do-
fine.
doesn't mean we can't sit here and say, yeah, definitely miss Caleb. And like I said on like the podcast with Nick, dude, life is too fucking short. So reach out, be like, hey, you know
Oh.
what? I fucked up. Like I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said that. Like we really did have fun. Like we should come together. Like I said, crack a cold one, Bush Light. Yeah, and just squash the beef, dude. Life is
I
way
don't-
too short.
I agree with you,
Dude.
To a certain extent, there's some people who just
Okay.
can never.
No, dude.
But just take those people
Okay,
out of your
okay.
life
There
and
are
move
some
on.
people that legit just make you fucking crawl. But fuck, I just contradicted myself. Even then, dude, like the
You
only
should
reason I
never
say
be on
that,
bad terms with anybody, but that doesn't mean you have to have a relationship with everybody.
That's true. You can be civil no matter what. Like, I, like I said, one day we'll get into it. And a lot of you already know, like, about my past. Like, my real mom was abusive. Like, but even her, like, I was able to squash the beef with her, meet up to her, forgive her, like, and dude, I like, if I could do that, like, anyone,
Well,
like,
that's huge. Not
dude, and anyone could fucking do it. Really, like, oh man, if you guys really know, like, what happened, it'd be fucking, like, you'd be like, damn, he's fucking right.
Is that something that you want to talk about? Because
I
we can get into it. If
I
you
mean,
want
I
to.
probably will. I think honestly, I probably will. But I feel like this is about you. So like, we'll keep it, and like we'll do it one day. But hitting the facts, like yeah, if I could forgive that and like, you should. Life is too short, dude. Like, well, life is fucking flying by. My daughter is in size 4 diapers, bro.
She was what, 6 months old?
6 months old.
Yeah, happens quick. My son's 4.
Dude.
I feel like I just brought him home from the hospital yesterday, and he's 4 going on 5. And that's going to turn to 16 and driving, and
yeah,
I'm not.
Just
I am ready for it, but it's going to be. I mean, that's
bitter. It's
that's
a bittersweet
be a shin
thing.
kicker. You know what I mean?
It's a bittersweet thing.
Yeah.
It really is. Like, because you want to see you're definitely gonna want to see the man that he's gonna turn out.
Oh, for sure.
I
For sure.
If he's
And that's
anything,
why
he's anything like you, he's gonna be a standout fucking dude.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I spent all of my time with him, parenting him.
Yeah.
And I hope that one day I can be his friend. But right now,
Yeah.
I spend my time parenting him, and we do fun
Which
shit. We do
yeah,
stupid shit.
I was
like,
gonna say you dude.
But it's like if I
I
see
find that with
something
Rylan
I
a
don't
lot,
agree,
though.
I'm like, well, that's yeah.
Yeah.
If
He's
I see
older.
something
My
I don't
son's
agree
9,
with,
so.
I'm just like, okay, we can't do that. And then he's like, no, I can. And
Dude.
I'm like, no, you can't. And here's
man,
why.
I don't even want to get into it, dude. You think it's rough? You think it's rough at 4, dude?
I couldn't imagine it at How's Rylan 9.
Oh man, but I love the kid, dude. Oh man, he went down to Florida, like got on a plane. I was kind of scaring him a little bit. Like
Yeah.
I like busting his balls, but it's like me and his mom are the same way. Like, but that's like I grew up like if you ain't fucking with me, like messing with me, then you don't truly love me.
Right?
Like,
Did you
dude,
even
gotta-
care about me?
Yeah, it's okay, and that's probably super toxic, but whatever. I mean, I don't fuck, whatever.
You can't be just
I know.
100% healthy. You know what I mean?
but okay. So now he's getting on a plane. And dude, I am the type of dude when I get on a fucking plane because a lot of my family lives out of state, like, so I gotta travel. But anyways, I fucking throw my cross up in the air like, hey, I'm stepping on this. If this thing goes down, it's like,
Yeah.
like what are you supposed to do?
Nothing.
Nothing exactly.
Take a sidestep off of that. You ever been skydiving?
No, but I would love to. Okay. Would you bungee jump though? I ain't bungee jumping. Fuck that.
I've thought about it a bunch. If someone called me a pussy, I'd probably do it.
No way.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you're right. I am a pussy. I'm not.
I
I'm
was
not.
wanted to when I was younger. Now
I would
I'm older.
skydive though.
Skydiving
Why
is
is that?
amazing.
You've been?
Oh yeah.
How the fuck didn't I know this?
I went on my 18th birthday. Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
wicked.
with my grandma.
Wesley wants
and
to
her
go.
boyfriend.
Shout out Wesley. He's gonna come on, but Wesley wants to go next year.
It's awesome, dude. If you guys
but
want to
okay,
go,
okay,
I promise you I'll go with you.
okay, dude.
But it's
don't
also-
say that because
but
we're gonna fucking.
It is
do
also like I will go with a big group. I'm probably not going to go by myself, but it's
Yeah,
also
yeah.
one of those things where it's like I've done it, I lived, I can say I did it. Do I do it again and test it? I don't know.
I don't know,
But I
these
feel
are-
like again
yeah,
in
because
today's world, like the chances of something happening are very, very slim. And
Mhm.
you know, I'm at a point in my life where obviously I just got married, I have a child, so it's not like I can die, but I'm at peace with
Seriously.
everything in my life. So it's like if something
Oh.
happens,
What
whatever.
he just said is why I'm even thinking about not maybe doing it, but I don't know. I really do think I would probably do it. I feel like I would do it, but in the back of my mind it would be like, fuck, Baby P, Haley.
Yeah. See, I was 18 when I did it, so
Yeah.
what did I
yeah.
have to lose?
Exactly.
I was
Exactly.
all about it until
why
I
I sold
saw
my
the
motorcycle.
plane. Huh?
I sold my motorcycle because when she got pregnant.
Oh, really?
That's legit probably why I sold that.
I hope you get another one day, and I hope I get another one because I just got rid of mine. So.
I got there's an Indian motorcycle.
Shout out Indian.
Dude,
Let's get some sponsorship
wicked.
over here.
Okay, they have my dream bike, and it's Indian Scout Bobber, dude. Oh, wicked.
They make some crazy bikes, dude. Like the Chief.
Yeah,
That's wild.
and they're
Or
so
Chieftain,
pretty.
whatever it
Like,
is, yes.
but
Big
like
money.
you know how like we're talking. A lot of people are more like that with Harleys. Like they're just like, oh, dude, this fucking.
I want a Harley.
Nick's, did you ever see Nick's bike? The guy that just came on before previously, Nick. Wicked Harley. I wanted to buy it off of him,
What
but
he have?
it's just a Sportster. But he
Oh, yeah.
upgraded the pipes. Like it was just clean as fuck. Like
Yeah.
nice bike. Like and a Sportster's like a pretty good starter bike.
For sure.
So,
So what, 1200?
yeah. I don't know, but just a smaller cruiser. But dude, then the speedy bikes, the Gixxers, those are wicked
Sport
too.
bikes. Yeah. The first sport bike I ever rode was the fastest production bike. It was a
Hayabusa?
no KX14.
I don't know that one,
It's
but
a
it sounds
Kawasaki. The
fast.
year that I rode it, or the year that it was that I rode, 2006 or 8. In that year, it beat the Hayabusa out the factory.
damn, really?
And it was the first bike I ever rode. I went like 75 in first gear. I was like 17. I was like, man, this is awesome.
That's
But
nuts.
I don't have one because it's like my truck. My truck
Yeah.
is a one-touch truck. It's not built for speed,
Yeah.
but it sounds good.
Oh, wicked.
So I get into the pedal. I'm like,
Ooh.
that's what I want to hear.
Dude, okay. Remember my black truck? I got the exhaust on. I still need to do it to the white truck down here, and I want to get a tonneau cover, but God, I'm just like, I don't need it right now. Like you said, this recession, a little like sometimes you're thinking you're just
Well,
about it.
There's that, and then I'm at the point in my life for the first time ever.
Where you're just like,
I'm budgeting. I'm trying to budget.
yeah.
I've never done that.
That's smart, 100%. Dude, like, Haley introduced me to DoorDash. So, Haley,
That's
screw
wrong.
you.
That's
Yeah.
Taylor when she moved
Oh
in.
man,
Oh,
it's
man.
it's so addictive.
She was like, I just got McDonald's and it was $73. I was like, you guys.
Oh my God.
Are you crazy? I'll drive there.
Dude, okay, but sometimes them Cane's orders, holy shit. Dude, when I
But
found
you're
out
a lot closer to a lot of
exactly,
food than I am.
exactly.
I got what, Taco Bell, Wendy's, McDonald's,
That's it, yeah.
KFC, but I don't really even like KFC.
That is weird. KFC does get a bad reputation. I don't know what it is. Like, but I love Cane's. Why do I love Cane's but KFC's like, eh?
I mean, different style.
Dude, the sauce is so
completely
fucking
different
good.
style. And at Cane's, you're not getting wings.
That's true.
I mean, you're just getting
Yeah,
tenders.
dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, and a lot of people are like, dude, this dude's a fucking pussy. Like, I'm a boneless type of dude.
Oh, me too.
Dude, I just want a fucking chicken nugget
Right.
with some sauce on it. Fuck it. Like, I don't want to sit there and
fight
just
for my food
exactly like.
when I don't have to.
Wow, we are vaginas. Like, I can't believe it just
I'm
fell out
fine
of my
with that.
mouth. Huh?
I'm fine with that
Yeah, you know what?
because by the time
dude,
you
stick
eat,
your chest out and say it. We're fine with it, dude.
it's okay.
Yes.
Because by the time that we eat 10, you're gonna be on your fucking third one, and we're gonna be
Exactly.
ready to go on to what's next.
Yeah, exactly. We're going indoor
living like a
go-karting. What are
barbarian.
you doing? You're still eating your fucking chicken wings.
Right.
And then you're like, hold on, I gotta go jump in the shower. Like, dude, calm
all over
down.
your face, and if you have
Yeah,
a
and
beard, shout out
yeah.
to beards.
Dude, exactly.
You gotta have a beard in
okay,
this day and age.
we're spinning into it. Wow, dude, this is nuts. A lot of this, what we're even saying, is on this sheet. But okay, so I've been growing this out.
I see that.
You can see it.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely the best it's ever looked, for sure.
Okay.
The thickest. I'm sorry, not the best.
Yes,
The-
I haven't
most.
touched it in 20 days. So I'm trying to do No Shave November, just like just growing the beard out.
Hmm.
And then like but I have just been keep brushing it. Like, dude, I have a wicked cowlick that'll come up here, but if
I do too.
do you?
Yeah.
So you
On
train
this
it?
side.
Do you, okay, so is it because you always lay on that side on the
Yeah,
bed?
I sleep on my right side.
Fuck. Ah, look at that. Bro science is legit. Okay, but both of us, we're both wearing hats. We are both balding. It's
Very,
tragic.
very thin.
It's tragic.
But you know what's crazy?
What?
Let me see. You have nice hair on the side.
Yeah.
Okay, so my hair on the side is like perfect, nice and
Yeah,
thick and everything.
100%.
But up top, it's just thin. Not
Yeah,
as thin
but
as
he's
yours.
got dark 100%. Like, but the problem with mine is it's blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got and my brother. One day he's gonna come on, and you guys are gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
You're the fucking Hulk.
Yeah, dude, and a thick ass head of
That's-
hair.
You know what's wild though? Is I graduated with him.
Yeah.
And I also wanted to say on here that, you and I have came a long way from you setting fires in my grandma's playhouse.
I did not, dude.
You were a part of it.
I was, but I never set any
And
of the
it's-
fires.
It was crazy.
But, yeah, so we should tell the story. Okay, let me tell. Yeah, it's what. Let me tell because I saw. I really.
Yeah, you were there.
I was there.
Right, I was.
So okay.
But just
we
to
grew
give
up
the
in a-
story some context.
Yeah.
My grandma lived
Right across the street from the neighborhood
a
I grew up
neighborhood,
in. Yes.
And she always opened her home to everybody.
Yeah, she had a wicked
Still
basketball
does.
court. Okay, so let's get into it. So there was older kids in our neighborhood that we were like trying to hang out with, like not gonna say names,
Right,
whatever.
Right.
But we were always trying to like try and play cool, dude. Like these guys were way older than us. Like we were like, whatever. So they were really good at basketball. Like me and my brother were super competitive. Like literally known as the tryhards in the fucking school. Like it's not the best title, whatever though.
That's cool. That was your.
Yeah, I know. But anyways, so we're over there like getting shit on basketball, but we're trying our best. But and the older guys started doing like it was the stupidest shit. Like they would start this tiny little like pine fire inside this like big playhouse, and that the tiny little fire would just smoke like shit. And the game was to try and sit in the smoke as long as you could. Dude, what kind of stupid bullshit is that?
This is why men die early.
Exactly. Hold my beer.
We develop later and we die first.
Exactly. But they were trying to do it. And again, the fucking competitive side comes out in us, even though we knew it was like, not even like, honestly, I'm not going to lie. The gas tank didn't even like play a role in our fucking like.
What do you mean the gas? Oh, the
propane tank.
right behind it.
It was, dude, fuck the playhouse. Fuck the playhouse. There was a propane tank right behind. Like, okay, but like that's low key our competitiveness. I was like, well, fuck. Like I said, I didn't start any of the fucking fires, but I was gonna go fucking try it because I was like one of the youngest guys there. Again, I'm trying to fit in. Like, fuck it, dude, I'm going in. And that's wrong. Like I should be like, dude, fuck that. It's fucking dumb. But no, I would admit, like I probably went in one time and I'm like sitting there like crying, like I said, trying to fit in, and that could be a whole nother thing. Like just like the bullying, this, that, and the other, like trying to fit in. Like, dude, yeah, you might get yourself into fucking shit, but don't go down like a super dark fucking path, really trying to fit in with a fucking group. Like, it's okay to be your own person.
Oh,
like clearly, like literally, like we would like. Long story short, I wasn't in when Jacob pulled up. That's why I vividly remember everything. Dude, his mom pulls in his fucking SUV, black SUV. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Dude, see, I told you. Okay, black SUV. Dude, now what you didn't know about us is we were the TP kings, bro.
Yeah.
So we knew the fucking what to do, like to go. Like we did kind of terrorize P-Town a little bit. Nothing like wild. Like we TP'd, but like it's not even that cool. But like it knock dish, nothing crazy. But it just messing around, like just doing stupid shit. Like
shit you do when you're a kid.
Yeah. So okay, so SUV, throw it in dry or park. We're gone into the neighborhood, disappear. Some people think it's like the Heel Toe Express. You don't understand how fast you can fucking run, dude.
Oh, yeah.
And
wild.
you can run forever.
When that adrenaline kicks
Oh,
in, boy, you can just
forever. But so we're gone. But some people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna hide in a fucking tree." Or Isaac, I think my brother. It was his turn in the play place.
Well, somebody was caught. I don't remember who.
Starting a fire?
No. my grandma's boyfriend caught somebody that day.
Oh.
Like after y'all split.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody was
Isaac, because he said he talked to you, and then you guys were like, "Dude, just get out of here." Because again, he was just in there. Like he didn't start the fire or nothing. Like he was just in there. Like, and I think you knew my brother. And you're like, "Dude,
of
just get
course,
the fuck out of here." Like so, because I know who you guys knew who it was. Like I said, I'm not gonna say names.
Right.
Yeah.
Shout out to them though.
Yeah, dude. But low key, like
They
dude,
know who they are.
Again, this is why, like he said, guys die young, doing stupid shit. But you know what? Live and learn. Like we went over, tried to apologize, and yeah, I mean we got in a fuck ton of trouble. Trust me, my parents were strict as fuck. I paid for that. Okay, dude, paid for it.
Well, that sucks to hear.
Yo, dude. Oh man, I was talking to Nick about it. Like, have you ever had to write some fucking sentences?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you know it.
I stole a pack of gum from Kroger.
Okay.
When I was like real little.
So what did? Okay, write out what your mom would make you say. You stole a pack of gum. Write yours out. Go ahead.
I would have to write like, "I will not steal gum," or like, "I'm very
That's
sorry
it.
that I stole this
That's
gum."
it.
Like I had to write a letter, but then also if I got in trouble, it was like, "I will not do this anymore. I will not do this anymore." Like over and over.
Okay. I'll one up your bitch ass.
Go ahead.
Okay. Let's put my scenario. I got a snack without asking. Okay. Logan got a Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie
You had to
snack,
get specific.
comma, at 2:34 p.m. hyphenated because he was hungry. Does this mean he should get something? Dot. Write that motherfucker 100 times, dude. And if it's fucking slanted where you were just writing I, or Logan, let's roll that shit back.
That's wild, man.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
wild.
Dude. But
But
they
it kept you
never
on the
laid a
straight
hand
and
on me.
narrow.
Dude.
Kept you on the straight and
Kept
narrow.
me on a straight and narrow. I'll fucking tell you that. They said jump. I said hell high. All right. And welcome back to the BFE podcast. Just had to take a short break. Had to go.
Check on the baby.
Yeah,
the
check on the
wives.
baby, the wives.
Get our permission slip signed.
Oh, fuck that, dude. We were vibing. We really just had to take the old willies out for a walk. But okay, so maybe maybe we shouldn't bring this up.
What are you trying to say? No, let's.
I don't know,
Because
dude.
if not, we can just edit it out. So.
I know. Should we I don't know, should we get into like what makes a relationship? Okay, yeah, let's get into it like this. Okay. You're a newlywed. Yeah,
Correct.
newlywed.
Yeah.
Same
October
pretty
22nd.
same for me. I've been married longer than him, like a year now and stuff, but
When did you guys get married?
April 3rd.
This year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this.
Better hope to God that's right.
Yeah. I'm pretty. Yeah. Okay. Well, damn. I got a note like in my phone, like of everything. Like, I need to get that shit tatted on me. But we're having another wedding. Like I said, getting married again, just like for the family and shit like that. So shout out again the Trout Club. Okay. So newlyweds. You guys are trying for a baby. It's definitely different having a kid. Like my baby sleeps in bed with us, and damn, I mean I barely get any. Like it I feel like it definitely puts a toll on a relationship. And if Brent, yeah, I mean I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I mean we already had a baby. Yeah, so.
Well, I mean, yeah, having a kid can definitely put a toll on a relationship.
Dude, and it's in a great way. Don't get me wrong, but dang, you're actually relationship, sexually and intimately and like I don't know. I mean, even like getting a cuddle. You know, nothing wrong with a good cuddle.
Oh, I love a cuddle.
Yeah. So.
As long as it's on my terms. She wants to cuddle and be like, no, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. But
I don't. Well,
I was big into that. I was a very affectionate person.
Yeah.
with Taylor when I
Okay.
got
Do you know
together.
your love language?
I don't think I do. I really don't.
You should learn it, dude. I'm dead serious. It'll help all your fucking relationships out there.
I would say
Like
probably,
mine is
like,
acts
words.
of acts of service. I like when she'll bring a fucking. I like when she cooks. I like when she'll like fold my clothes and bring them up to me in the morning for work before work. Dude, that shit is fucking badass. Dude, she ordered me Papa John's today.
Okay,
Shout
first
out
of
to
all,
her.
let's start here. We both have badass wives.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah, there's a reason we wifed them so fast.
sure.
When you know, you know.
Yeah.
When you know, you know.
They will go to war with you or
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, okay. So mine is that Haley's is all over the place. She's the type of girl, like, if I'm just in a room with her, like, she's like, oh, this is great. Like, but
Yeah.
but since my thing is acts of service, like, I'll fucking go do a ton of shit for her. Like, I bound up out of the fucking bed when her alarm goes off at 5, because she actually goes to work before me, and just so she can get an extra 15 in, because she's up with baby P, breastfeeding. I change all the diapers. I try and do what I can, but yeah, it definitely puts a damper on like any like physical time with your partner and that shit, dude. I went from
But you need that in a relationship.
oh, dude, you have,
have
to.
to.
And listen, you like
Otherwise, you're just living with your best friend, which
exactly.
is cool.
It's cool.
Which is cool, but
Yeah.
it's like,
And dude, okay, and that's where it's gonna get into this. Like, I married a fucking. She's a great woman. Let's just say that. She's a great woman. Like a guy will say this. Like a real man will say like, I want a lady in the streets, but a fucking freak in the sheets.
oh, everybody.
I
wants that.
mean,
100%.
yes. And if you're not, that's just the truth. Like, that's the truth. You ladies, like, you want an insider secret? That's real. Like, a classy girl out in the world, like, great mom, and then when that bedroom door gets closed, it's like, what up? What up, girl?
And that's why she's a wife.
Exactly. But, like, and so going from, like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, fuck it. I mean, a couple times, like, a day to, like,
A couple times a month.
nah, it's not that
A
bad.
couple times a week.
No, like, maybe once every week, maybe.
Yeah.
To maybe once every 2 weeks. So it's a huge adjustment. So, like, being a dad out there and stuff like that, like, it's
That's what gives you time for this
exactly.
kind of stuff. So, I mean, it's like everything else in life.
Yeah,
It's a give and take.
It really is. And she, like I said, she's an
And it
amazing
probably-
woman.
it
And
probably
what
makes
she's
it-
putting her body through and going through, like, that's why I respect it. Like, I don't want to, like, put her on blast. Like, like I said, I completely understand it. But dude, it's definitely rough. But I should be able to say, like, hey, it's fucking rough.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing wrong
You
with
should
that.
always
like,
be able to express yourself.
yeah, there's
I feel
nothing
like
wrong with
you're
that. Like,
definitely in the kind of relationship where you can do that.
oh, 100%, very
As am
healthy. Yeah, like, we love each other, and yeah, that's all that matters.
I will say that completely lost my train of thought.
I'm gonna title this "Ending Relationship Advice," or like this segment, like relationship advice. That'd be wicked. Or
what I was
in your
going-
feelings with the BFE boys.
What I was going to say is that when the sex stops happening as
Yeah.
frequently as it does,
Yeah,
when it does happen, it definitely makes it more special
100%.
for sure. It almost just feels better,
Yes,
but that could also
100%.
be because you're not getting it 3 times a day.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're
Oh,
in a
that's a lot.
relationship,
But yeah,
I feel like if you're in a relationship where
Mhm.
you don't have sex at least once a day in
Yeah.
the beginning,
yeah. Oh,
you're in the wrong relationship.
yeah, a little bit. Yeah, 100%.
Unless you're saving yourself for marriage, shout out to
Yeah,
God.
dude.
You know,
I
what
have
mean?
a cousin.
People have their preferences.
I have a cousin. Shout out to Jordan. Saint. Legit saint. Anne has her degree. She is single. So, but you better be damn good. You better be damn
You better
good
come
to
with
her.
the ring equipped. That's what it
Dude,
sounds like.
everyone's always like, oh, dude, I'm trying to find, like, salt of the earth woman. Boom, there she is. And she's a cool girl. So shout out to her. Yeah, so with that being said, like, I think it's hard to be in a relationship, but when you do find the right one, you should learn their love language, and that really truly does help a fucking relationship.
I don't know mine,
You should learn it, dude.
but I do know Taylor's.
Okay.
Taylor's is definitely words of affirmation.
That one's fucking lame.
Well, I mean, to each their own. But
Wait, are you sure? I don't think you're right. It's not. Are you sure? Because
she
when
don't
we-
like to be touched.
no. Oh no.
She likes acts of service.
That one's hers. Well, either that or she lied to me. Because down in Nashville, we were drunk on the party bus, and I was like, "Bro, you know why I feel like I was a little high too." But I was like, "You know why I feel like we're best friends?" And she's like, "Why?" And she's like, "I'm like, 'cause you're the fucking dude version of me, like, or the girl version of me. That's what it is."
Yeah.
And like, so we got to talking. And I was like, "Are you like?" Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, my love language is what the fuck, acts of service." She was like, "Well, that's mine too." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't really like being touched a ton. Like, it's not like that's like sex time. It's on."
Right.
But fucking, I'm not like.
Okay. Well, then maybe I was wrong. But I would say
But
it's
I don't
definitely
know. But
both.
if she told you and she
never told me. This is just
okay,
this
okay,
is just a guess.
dude, because I'm still dumbfounded about fucking Haley's. Like, it's fucking hard, dude. Just one thing, dude. Tell your partner what the fuck. Like, hey, this is what I like. This is what I fucking don't like. Like, it's very easy to set these like normal fucking standards.
It
And if
is.
that person isn't fucking making an effort to, and I'm fucking serious. Like, if that person isn't making a damn effort to change, when you set these guidelines, like, hey, I like this, and this, like, and if you have to keep hammering that fucking shit home, you're not with the right fucking person.
For sure. And
Because-
the best relationship doesn't require. I wouldn't say requires change.
Okay, no,
Maybe
I
some
disagree.
open-minding.
Okay, no, I
Open-mindedness.
strongly disagree on that. Because there is certain things like that if you know will make their life fucking better, like, for a fact, like, try and push them in that direction. But other than that, fuck that. Like,
That's
you don't-
growth, though. That's not change.
Oh, okay.
You know
Well,
what I mean?
again, learning from
So,
wisdom.
The only reason I say this, we'll use a super basic example. If you like country music,
Yeah.
and Haley wanted you to like rock music, that's a change you have to make.
Yeah, that's a terrible change. But rock music is pretty wicked in the gym.
I'm just using for whatever you're into, but
No,
I'm just saying,
saying.
if she's
Yeah,
like,
I get what
you
you're
have to listen to rock music, or
Yeah,
this
or it's
relationship's
over.
not going to work. That's not the relationship. For
Yeah,
you.
that's
if there's ever an
lame.
ultimatum, that's not the relationship.
Okay,
for
but
you.
if or I will say this,
but
like,
if you can
she's
push
really
them
driving,
to grow, that's
true.
that's a
Yeah,
good relationship.
that's
Especially
yes,
if they're willing
100%.
to.
But in
listen.
order to grow, you definitely need to be open, vulnerable, and talking with your partner.
Yeah.
And if they're not even willing to even try, it's more like, dude, you're probably just wasting your time,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
So
You definitely have to break that comfort zone.
oh, dude, have a baby with her. There ain't no more like, everything is comfort. dude.
Shitting with the door open.
Oh, okay. We still don't do that. We try and keep it sexy, but yeah, 100%. Like, it'll definitely change the way you maneuver with your woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like that's a good. I think this was great.
I do too.
I think, yeah, this is probably, I probably will do this segment and be like, dude, let's sit down and hit up some points in relationships, because I feel like we're this is going out to the world. So if we can maybe give a little bit of like our advice, you could take it or leave it.
Right.
It's
We're definitely not experts. We're
just a couple guys drinking brewskis,
sitting on
maybe
top of a
trying to help you or
garage.
something.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it's life is too short. It's an amazing world out there. Yeah, do you
Life
want
is
to have
for
any?
the living. You know what I mean? If you're here, if
Yeah.
you're blessed enough to be here,
Yes,
live your life. Go take
100%.
that vacation. Go out with your friends.
work hard to get what you want in life.
Absolutely.
Set goals. Really strive to get out there and
that's
be
what
the
I
best
was-
person you can be.
That's what I was talking about at the beginning when I was telling you, like, this winter I'm doing my best to just kind of do what I have to do in order to pay the bills and
Yeah.
everything, because I'm finally at a point in my life where I don't have to struggle.
Yeah.
I don't have to chase.
Yep.
I don't have to, I've got the house. I've
Yep.
got the wife, the child, the boat, the camper. I've got everything I could ever ask for,
Mhm.
and I was starting to go down a hole where like I just kept chasing and I was getting exhausted.
That's called the rat race, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I was
And it's
definitely
a
in
real
that.
fucking thing.
So I'm taking this winter off. I'm hoping by March, you know, when the weather breaks, I come out of this winter definitely mentally
Yeah.
healthier, physically healthier.
And
Hopefully have some tattoos.
okay,
Just I'm
wicked.
just
Wicked.
trying to be a better
But
person and more the person that I want to be.
and good
in the
for
end.
you. And this is I'm glad you're saying this. Like it's hard for I feel like damn, we're really getting sensitive now, but fuck it, like
What
it's
we're
really
here
hard
for.
for a blue collar dude to like really let his fucking guard down and be like, damn, like it would be fucking nice to take a break. Like yeah, it's hard and
I'm
it's a
just
struggle.
I'm blessed that
Yeah,
I'm
you
able
worked your
to.
dick off to fucking get out there and get your shit right. So now you should be able to do that. And good for you, dude. Like I'm proud of you. That's badass. And dude, shout out to Jacob. Um,
And
dude.
also, you said that I'm one of the people that you look up to, and I really
Mhm.
appreciate that. But I don't think you give yourself enough credit. I think a lot of people look up to you. Me
Well,
being one, I really do. I mean, since I've met
d-
you, you've always seemed like you've had together. You had your own house. You had a nice truck. You were doing, you had your company, your job. You
yeah,
had like I never had benefits until I just got married.
really.
I just now got health insurance. Like
Well,
you had all that, and you were doing your side shit, and
yeah,
you were striving, you were working for something.
I appreciate that, and
And watching you
it's
grow from
it's
where you were to where you are now, you've only gone up.
yeah, and shout out to all the people that have helped me get to where I am in life. And yeah, I appreciate it, and I mean I am I would say I believe in a higher power, like God, something
sure.
like that, and he's kind of shooting me down a straight path because, like I said, it's been rough, and there, like I said, we're gonna wrap it up here. I know we're probably annoying you guys by now, but like it's hard. It's hard. Life's hard. So keep moving forward. Keep striving to be the best person you can be. And with that being said, thank you so much for coming on, Jacob. We're gonna have plenty more guests. He's definitely gonna be coming on a lot more than just one time. This was awesome.
I can't wait to do it
So
again.
first BFE podcast wrapping up. So thank you guys. Like, subscribe, and shout out to you for signing off.
You need a hotline.